Why am I dressed like this? Why am I on top of a mountain? I'm gonna tell you. It's because today, my next Assassin's Challenge requires this. Hang gliding. We are on the South Downs to learn how to do hang gliding. This would be my version of the Leap of Faith, which is performed in the movie, which will be available for digital download on April the 28th. Let's do this. So this is what I'm going to be attached to. My life is going to be attached to this. And we've got Matt here. How's it going, Matt?
Yeah, good.
Good to meet you. So, you have to teach me how to fly like an assassin.
Definitely.
Yes.
We're going to go and have some fun in the skies.
Yes,
We're
definitely.
Make it as dangerous as possible.
Yeah!
Do some roly polies.
No. So, how does this thing work?
This thing basically is a weight shift machine.
Right.
So we're moving our weight around, and we're hanging from these straps here, and we're hooking on the back of the harness there. We've got a carabiner, and this big triangle thing here is called a control frame.
Right.
And we're using our hands and this control frame to manipulate our weight around. So when we're hanging from behind it like this, I'm moving my weight left or right or backwards and forwards to control the glider.
Right.
Okay. Sound good?
That sounds great.
Yeah, awesome.
I can't wait to fly.
Have a go.
Yes.
Well, the first thing is I'll just show you how to lift the glider up.
Okay.
So just you put your shoulders into the triangle like this, you wrap your arms around,
Right.
and then you stand up like this, and the
Wow.
glider comes onto your shoulders. So literally I'm stuck in between the triangle, and I'm not holding it in my hands, I'm holding it in my shoulders.
Okay.
Okay. So when I walk forward, and I start to get a bit of lift out of the glider starts to come off my shoulders, I build some speed up. I change my hands to this position, like the pint glass position or the champagne position, whichever you like. And then you walk forward and start running. The glider gets lighter and lighter. You change your hands and the glider will be up a bit higher, flying itself, and you just keep accelerating.
Matt very kindly was going to show us how it was done and what it should look like, and after his attempt, it was now my turn.
I can do that, right?
You do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. I'm confident. I was about to see history in the making, about to see Daz in the skies for the first time.
Sky God, they're called. Hang
Sky God. I like that name. That's
Sky
my
God.
nickname on this for the rest of the day. Is Sky
The Sky
God.
God Daz. Here
Everyone
he comes.
is to call me Sky God. See why the helmet's necessary now.
Yeah,
Yep.
The next part we have to do is called a hang check, and what you have to do is just to sort of like put your hands on the floor here, and you have to do like a press up and a squat thrust to make sure we're hooked in. So I want to know we're hooked in.
Okay.
Put your hands there, just hang in the glider. Just hang around, 50 feet up, and see if you can just support yourself. That's it.
Oh, I
can actually just
let go.
Yeah, let go. And you're swinging around. So if you put your hands on the base bar, on that bar there underneath you, see if you can move your weight forward. So that's like spinning around on the thing. So you're trying to use your weight to go left or right. So that's backwards, forwards. Try not to pivot your body, and try and just do a complete pendulum. So move your head as well and your legs this way to the left hand side.
That looked good. Yeah. Felt like a piece of meat, just swinging there.
Handsome piece of meat, mate.
Yes.
Swinging there.
Sky God.
Swinging around, Sky God. You're blasting around with native Indians and the eagles.
Like how it just went completely silent after that.
I felt like I was ready, and after a few adjustments we had to change location because there was no wind coming up this slope, which means me carrying my glider, which was very heavy, to the next location. But luckily it was just around the corner.
Down there.
Right.
We're just going to walk and run. I'm going to walk and let the glider come off your shoulder, so you shoulder the glider again.
Okay.
Got it? Then you're going to look down there towards those buildings, and you're going to start walking forward. Change your hands to the pint glass position, champagne.
For that?
Inside, keep running. Keep going.
I say, yeah, I felt that. I felt it lift.
I didn't even come off the ground and had a few tries left to try and catch some air.
That was like, may not have looked like much, but that was scary. Like, you're going down here, it's like, all this metal is in front of you. And, like, to go forward, you feel like you're just going to go ploughing into the ground.
We tried multiple times for me to get air, and I was told that I had to go faster.
Oh my god. I flew! Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you? No one's recording. I was off the ground proper. And I just soaring forward, and I even landed like on my stomach. I just took it.
Sky God right there.
No one's, like, round of applause for Daz, I think. Yeah. All right.
Flip on and give it another go. We've got a bit of wind now, so that's
One
good.
more try. I'm going to try and fly for a little bit longer. Sky God. Follow the Sky God.
With one more attempt available, would I finally lift off the ground for more than a second and actually fly this thing? This was my leap of faith.
I'm flying! This is literally me! I am so high right now! Can you guys see this? Oh my god, like 5 minutes and I'm already like a pro! I'm literally an assassin! It's so windy! I mean, guys, I don't know if you saw that, but I was up in the sky and it was definitely me. I think we can all agree that I am literally this close to being an assassin, but there's one more thing that I have to do. And before I explain what that is, I'm going to get given my next piece of Assassin's equipment. Can I have that? Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. So I'm not sure what they call these, but this is the bit that goes over the shoulders and over the gown and stuff that you saw me wear with the hood. So the next and final piece is my fan brace, and I've been told that to earn my final piece of Assassin's gear, I have got to go now and handle a bird of prey. In Assassin's Creed, they used eagles a lot, as in eagle vision, and you saw them flying around when they were doing the leap of faiths and stuff. So I'm now going to learn how to tame the bird of prey.
This is Banshee, an astonishing bird of prey who I would have to tame in order to receive the last of my Assassin's Creed gear. Let's do this.
Incredible. So I'm here with falconer Chris and his bird Banshee, who's actually quite a star, has been in a lot of different films, and she doesn't want to stay still for the moment. But so what type of bird is Banshee?
Banshee is a bay-winged hawk, also known as a Harris hawk.
Amazing. And I noticed like they're kicking up a lot of fuss, all these other birds around here. Like, why is that?
Well, obviously because she's a predator and they see her as a threat. And
all right, well, I'd be pretty scared of her as well. Those talons are incredible. I noticed like you gave us like these gloves on the left hand. Like, why is it always the left hand?
well, it's traditional to carry the hawk upon the left, so you could draw your sword with your right hand. Obviously that's not leading any longer, so it's just tradition that's carried on.
Well, as I'm training to be an assassin, I mean, that would be pretty like appropriate, so that's pretty cool knowledge to know. So in the games and in a little bit in the film on Assassin's Creed, there's this thing called eagle vision, and that's why they're themed so heavily in both.
Yeah.
And the assassin uses the eagle vision. You're taught how to basically see like an eagle. As for Banshee here, what is her eyesight like? How powerful is it?
Well, their eyesight is much better than a human's. If Banshee could read, okay, but she obviously can't. She's clever, but she's not that clever. But if she could read, she would be able to read the small print of a newspaper at approximately a quarter of a mile away.
Wow.
But it's not only that, the signal from their eye to their brain is between 10 and 11 times faster than a human's. Now, so you understand that, anything above 50 hertz to the human eye becomes a blur. So when you put a strip light on, you know, an halogen light,
yeah, and
you switch it on and it flickers, but it flickers so fast you can't see it. That's because it's flashing just beyond 50 hertz. Now with Banshee, she would have to have it at 550 hertz for it to be a continuous light. I mean, so their eyesight works much faster.
She's off now to go and see whatever she was looking at, which I can't see with my eyes. So I'm not sure by the end of this if I'm going to have Banshee eyes. I'm going to try my best to get as good as Banshee with my eyesight, but I don't think it's going to happen. But if I manage to get her to come to me, maybe build some confidence with me, I can call myself an assassin and get into full gear. So let's do it. With Banshee finally coming to me and holding her on my arm, it was finally time to don my entire Assassin's Creed outfit. So I think it's official. I am now an assassin of the Brotherhood. Is that right, Banshee? Whoa.